Peekaboo. Hi. How are you? I see you. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Supposed to be live like, 20 minutes ago, but I kind of got a little too into the prep work of the project. I got a lot of the project done already because I was getting really into it, and it's really cool so far, and I think you guys are going to be excited. So if you're just jumping on, say hey. If you're new, say hello. If you see this red button right here, it means you are catching the live. If you don't see it, it means you're on the replay. Hashtag replay. Let us know you stopped by. Say hello and let us know what you think of this cute project that we're going to do tonight. So type in beads, that's plural, beads, for all the supplies that we're using tonight. I have this cute little beaded frame. Just in case y'all missed out on this awesome beaded frame from this week's special, I have these in my shop. And I was asked last minute by Miss Amy to do a project, and I just happened to have this in my hand cleaning up some stuff in my shop. And I said, I'm going to do this tonight. And I started gluing these little buffalo plaid, as you can see right here, buffalo plaid buttons onto the circle. But as you can see here, this is what I got wrapped up in doing prior to the paint job. I'm almost done. But I'm going to show you this because we got these on Amazon, and you will find them in the supply list that we are using tonight. So let me just get this set up here before I go any further. Check on everybody. Check on all my friends. Hey, Rachel, how are you? Hi, Linda. Hi, Holly. Hi, Kim. Sandy, how are you doing? Thanks for the sprinkles. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Denise. We ran into a little bit of a problem with my beads, and I'll show you, but we found a workaround, and that's what's important. So check this out. You can see the size of the beads right here on the frame, right? And right up, oh no, I totally should have been holding on to that much better with two hands. But we are going to make it work still, folks.
What'd you do?
I totally just dropped it. But as you can see right there, right there, those two bead circles kind of run together, right? But what I was able to do is just shave a little bit off of this bead here so I can fit the final two beads onto this. And this totally was just fine this whole time.
It's fine.
I'm going to make it work still. I just got to put these back into their spots. Well, I might as well just set this here now so I can focus on the part I have left. Glue that one down a little bit better. Let's get the project started. Type in beads for all the supplies we're using.
Don't forget the glue gun.
Don't forget the glue gun.
I'd probably glue that.
We're going to use the glue gun here.
All right, that's all. I'm done. You good?
Yeah,
Need my help?
No, I got this. Thank you, ma'am. All right, I'm just going to add a little bit more glue here to this one bead and finish off this bead frame that I've been running around with, gluing things to, painted on, and just leisurely. What does Han Solo always say? Don't get cocky. We got cocky with it. I'll glue that right there. Come in here. Man, oh man. It's still going to work out, though. This is going to be really cute. We're doing something pink. Yeah, Murphy's Law, exactly. Murphy's Law totally hit me right now. So let's get this in here. Stay right there as we're just gluing it everywhere. All right. We have that on there. See, now we have our shaved bead in there and we have that complete. But it's still going to work out just fine. We're going to set this to the side. Throw the crazy glue. Hi, Janet. Hi, Lori. How are y'all doing? Welcome to the show. Type in beads for all the supplies that we're using tonight. We're making a really cute frame because, hey, guess what sounds special? These awesome cutouts right here. Miss Amy's already used it. And did you know that this right here is a reusable surface? It sure is. So we're just going to add a little bit of water. We're going to take our magic eraser and we're just going to start wiping it right off. Wiping it right off. Probably should have used a little bit more water. Maybe even a scraper if I wanted to. Let's see if we have that. Right here hiding from me. How are you all doing this evening? It's been a crazy night in this Mills household. We got Mr. Jackson off to school. Oh, thank you, Bambi. This is one of my classic sweaters here. I do love it.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Hi, guys.
My backseat crafter here tonight.
I need to charge my phone.
Yeah, because we're using her phone tonight because my phone's way too important to be...
See, it keeps turning.
Well, that's because you have the cord in there.
Fine.
It'll be fine. You just have to charge it when we're done. I mean, not unfortunately, but like I said, I got carried away in the prep of the show tonight. And did a lot of it off camera when I probably should have been doing it on the live. Probably wouldn't have broken those beads had I done this earlier like I wanted. But like I said, I got distracted because this was just coming together so well. It was looking cute. And here we are now, folks. Here we are now. All right, just clean a little bit of this mess up. Well, yes, this is a reusable surface. Amy did it on black. She had it on a round. I pulled it down because I wanted to use it on this frame. So we're gonna kind of go for this color right here. We're gonna kind of go for that pinkish. What do you call this? Like Amy and I were talking about this. Is this vintage Christmas? Is this pink Christmas? What do you call those Christmas colors? We were trying to figure out the name for it earlier. I said it's a pink Christmas. Hi, Kim. Went to a murder mystery dinner. Ruth, did you figure out who did it? Or who done it? Those are always fun. Those are always fun. I used to manage a restaurant back in the day that would host one of those in their big banquet rooms. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Just finished setting up your craft show for tomorrow, Jennifer. Awesome. Best of luck tomorrow at your craft show. I hope it's amazing weather and you have lots of people who love your crafts. Okay, now that I still have black all over me, because we're cleaning this up. We're not only are we a messy crafter, sometimes we're a messy cleaner. That's okay. We're going to wipe our hands off here. A little bit of this. Set this up here. I probably should have had the dish mat towel down. Would have made this not as messy. But you break some beads and things get a little crazy. It's Friday night after all. Watching Christmas Vacation Pack? Oh, that's fun. One of Miss Amy's favorite Christmas movies. Mine, oh, that's a tough one. What is, okay, Christmas Story. No, that's not. Christmas Story is definitely my favorite Christmas movie, without a doubt. What's your favorite Christmas movie? If you had to pick one, you can only watch one. And it's not because I stuck my tongue to the flagpole in first grade, because I did. That's probably a future trivia question too, so store that to your memory. All right, hey, check it out. Told you, reusable, right? Nice and clean now. Nice and clean. Probably need to wipe this one down just a little bit more with a different eraser. But yeah, definitely. Ooh, White Christmas. I do like White Christmas. We went and saw that a couple years ago. I think the boys were maybe 3 or 4. We actually took them to a theatrical version. Not a theatrical, a theater play of that. Do you want the leg light with the fish helmet? No, I don't. White Christmas, love that movie. Santa Claus is really good. And I just learned today there's a TV series about that. I wasn't aware there was a series out about that. It's a Wonderful Life. That's a good one. Jackson's really into the Home Alone movies. He's a big fan of those. Like all 6 or 7 of them. There's a whole slew of them I was not aware about. There's a whole bunch of them. Polar Express is a really good one. So Die Hard's my second favorite. Yes, You heard me correct. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. That's my second favorite. Second favorite. Okay. So now we have this. What we're going to do is we are going to... Oh my gosh. What was I going to do with this? Was I going to paint this?
Red.
Paint it red?
No.
Just the red letters. Yep. I'm going to grab my transfer. And these, like I said, reusable surface right here. As you just saw, I took something off. Goes perfect with this Merry Christmas transfer. I'm sorry, vintage Merry Christmas. We're going to use it on this. Scrooge with, oh, that's a really good one. Scrooge. Scrooge is a very good one.
Hey, how do they get this frame you're going to use?
They type in beads, that's plural, beads.
And what happens when
You'll
they
get
get
a
the message?
You'll get a private message.
And they're going to click on Shop Products. And then you'll see Etsy.
And you'll see Etsy. Let's see if we can get this, if we can be as fancy as Miss Amy and get the double line. That's my next question for you guys. Do you do this like I've got, or do you do one at a time?
Depends.
It depends. I feel like I got that one pretty good. But I did break my bead frame already, like 30, 40 seconds in. That could be a new record for me, folks. I mean, I usually wait till like mid-project to, do something kind of exciting. No, we're 40 seconds in.
Hi, y'all.
We're 40 seconds in.
Can I just say something, Zach?
Yeah, you can.
Today's been the best day.
Best day?
Besides marrying you and having my children.
I just counted at least like 7 times in my life I have failed as a husband now. I should have done better.
Get out of here.
17 anniversaries I have failed on. 20 some odd birthdays I have failed on. Oh man, I'm teasing. All right, I'm taking the color cherry through this silk screen. Hit that heart button, folks. We're having fun on this Friday night. We're getting crazy. It is hashtag Big Bow Friday, but we're not doing a big bow tonight. We're doing a big beaded frame. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be gorgeous. It's Christmas time. I've been singing Christmas carols all day, cutting wood. Amy just looks at me. One of these days, she's going to end up posting a reel, and I'm going to feel really embarrassed. She's going to end up just like taking all the footage she probably secretly has of me dancing around this house, cutting wood and shipping, and post it as a reel one day. I see this happening. I need to be more conscious of this when I'm dancing through the house, cutting wood and shipping. I like to have fun. It keeps me occupied. Burns those calories too. I get in those extra steps. See that, Amy? That was a happy dance. That's a true happy dance. Yeah. No, we're not making fun of her happy dance. We are. So again, all right, I'm taking the extra right here, just going to throw it back in the paste jar. Set this to the side. Oh, let's see. Elf. Oh, yes, Elf is a great one. I do love Elf. Oh, thank you for the sprinkles, everyone. Hi, Lori. And again, type in beads for all the supplies that we're using. Let me refresh this so I can see what everyone is saying. Hopefully they're saying nice things. Awesome things. Hi, Regina. How are you? Okay. We're going to go ahead and pull this back up. And in case I missed any spots, we'll lay it right back down. But so far, so good. Slide that out. Beautiful. See, just look at this. Like that just, I'll tell you, this cherry pops. Pops Christmas for me. All right, we're going to take this. Lay this right down here. Give it a quick little spray so it doesn't dry. Now, I could very easily clean this right here, right now. I got a lovely assistant, though, who's had 17 years of better days with me than today. Never gonna let that one down. Yep, that one's getting put in the top pocket. All right, let's get to our frame. All right, because we got some work to do here. So I painted the background teal. This will come to you in 3 parts. I painted the background teal. I painted the outer frame cherry. And I painted the inner frame coral. I did paint the inside of the beaded frame right here, of the inside of it, white, because I was putting a white bead on top of it, and just in case maybe some of the alignment was off with the bead, I wanted it to be well hidden and in there. So I painted that white. Now, back to my glue. I'm going to just set this here, move this here because I've already broken one thing. I don't need to break another. I'm going to take just a little hot glue, run it along the frame, just a little. I like to get all the spots of the frame. And it helps if I kind of pull that trigger too, and then I don't miss those spots like I did all right here. All right, I'm going to hold this, bring this back over, and I'm just going to line it up now. Easy peasy. And before I press, I'll bring it down to make sure it's aligned, and then I'll press. Boom. And just like that, we have step 1 done of our frame. Need the sheet. Ta-da! There you go. Oh, see, I missed a little spot, so I will just tag it right there. Yeah, see, even that, just right there by itself. Tell you what, that teal and cherry really go well together. Really go well together. Hit that heart button. All right, now we're going to add some of our beads. 1 piece at a time. It can be selfish. I mean, I kid you. If you're just jumping on, like, you got to go back and watch the replay. Time it. I think it's about 45 seconds. Kerplunk. Kerplunk. Just crash. All right, so I'm just going to run the glue gun along the back of this bead, the beads. We're still going to make this work.
Don't break it again.
I'll try not to. Fragile. Fragile. We're going to line it up. We're going to push it up against the frame. And press down. Boom. Just like so. All right, we're going to take our other piece here. Just again, this time I'm going to do it different, show you that you can do it 2 different ways. Gluing them. Along the border there. Press it down. Boom. Got a little spillage there, but we're all right. Okay, that is there. Hey, it's just like a puzzle sometimes, folks, if it breaks on you. And it should break on you, as long as you treat it like it's a fragile flower, like Amy. She's my fragile flower, who in 20 years together has had 3 great days with me.
Best
days. Best days.
Okay, quiet.
Of the over, probably, I don't know, there's 20.
Will you just glue the last piece?
Y'all
hit the heart button.
Basically, right now, if I'm a baseball player and that's my batting percentage, 3 days of total of 20 years and days, I'm probably in the minor leagues playing college ball at a local community college.
I need a shirt that says fragile flower now.
Yeah. I'm like 0.03% on Days with Amy. I got to up my game, guys. Check it out so far. How cute is that? See, coming together.
Cute.
Coming together so far. Now we're going to top it off with our coral border. Check it out. All right, for this, I am going to...
Glenda says, dang, Zach, you did break it, didn't you?
I did, yes. And if you, like I said, I kid you not, it is absolutely hilarious. Like, I did. I
wasn't in here for it.
Man, you're going to have, like I said, go back, watch the replay, and just be like, just as soon as you see it happen, be like, yep, I saw it. Put it in the comments at that time. Like, yep, there it is.
Whoop, there it is.
But you know what? If it was to happen to someone,
it's going to be you.
Let it be me. She's a fragile flower. I can take it.
Okay.
I break things sometimes just to keep it interesting. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. Check out this beautiful frame. How does that look, everybody? Hit that heart button. Check it out.
Cute.
See, isn't that cute?
I know,
Isn't that
Kimberly.
cute?
I need to watch the replay just for that reason.
Oh, Deborah says her jaw dropped when it happened. Yeah, yeah. I think I did too. Okay, so now, yeah, it's dry. So I'm going to now... You don't think I add it?
I think you leave it just as
Man,
is.
I was going to take the bell. See that bell? I was going to do shimmer silver. I was. I really was. But you know what? Because somebody told me I couldn't. That it would clash.
Oh, I'm out.
I said, I'm going to do it in shimmer flamingo. Like, that's pretty coarse to coral, in my opinion. I got to have a shimmer project, right? But Amy says I don't even put it on there now. I think she might be right. It's actually really cute. So I'm going to glue the back. I'm just going to glue this in the center. It's not Christmas Merry. It's Merry Christmas. I'm just going to put some little glue dots there and center it as best as I can. Choo-doot. Choo-doot. Choo-doot.
It's Christmas Merry.
It's not Christmas Merry. Though, you know what they really do need for all of our English and European friends? Happy Christmas.
Happy. It is happy.
Oh, man.
Makes me happy.
But I'm telling you right now, tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. But I think Shimmer Flamingo would have worked for a bell. What do you guys think of that? Right there. There's something to add our pink Christmas.
I win.
You win. But that's what we have, folks. Type in beads for all supplies. I hope you enjoyed our little adventure this evening. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.